Hello,
everyone.
Okay, I missed the memo on that slightly, but we are here to tell you.
Edinburgh Fringe.
28th, 29th of August.
Stay hydrated live.
Live show, 2 dates.
If you're going up to the Edinburgh Fringe or you know someone who is and you think they might like Stay Hydrated live, please get your tickets in the Stay Hydrated bio. You can go to Gilded Balloon. You can go to Edinburgh Fringe website. Get them. I will also be there doing my stand-up show from the 5th until the 31st of August. So there's lots of chances to see the halls.
There is. And honestly, guys, if you don't buy your tickets in advance and you're hammered at 8:30 p.m. and you need something to come to, that's cool too. And we'll still be there.
Get in there. Get into it.
We love you guys.
Bye.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Stay Hydrated with my brother, Christopher Hall.
And my sister, Elizabeth Hall.
What do you have to tell the people about today, Chris?
What do I have to tell the people about? I don't know whether I'm in or out.
Oh.
But you say you didn't know that I was...
Okay.
Yeah. And if you want more singing, dancing, and live podcasting, come to Edinburgh Fringe.
Come to Edinburgh Fringe.
It's quite an expensive trip and a long way to go if you're not already there. So, like, maybe if you're not from Edinburgh and you maybe with the success of this Edinburgh show, we'll do some more around the country. I'm just saying, don't come to Edinburgh from like Plymouth.
No, particularly if you've not already got something planned.
But if you're in Edinburgh, if you're at Edinburgh, do come.
If you're there for the last weekend, or if you are planning on going to Edinburgh and you've yet to plan your trip, that last bank holiday, mama.
Yeah, and you wanted to see us.
Exactly. You could come and see Christopher's solo show, Pizzazz.
I'm there the whole month, so if unfortunately you can't make the Stay Hydrated lives, I'm there doing my stand-up show. Actually, by the time this comes out, I'm there now.
That's so freaky.
I'm literally there now. Hi, I'm here now.
Please come.
Please come. Are you coming? Please come, everyone.
Don't not come.
Please be coming to the show. Also, guys, we pre-record the intro sometimes, so sue us.
Is that okay? We're doing our best.
We are currently... I'm currently in Edinburgh.
Chris is in Edinburgh. Chris is in Edinburgh for the whole month. Pizzazz. We're there on the 28th and the 29th of August. I repeat, the 28th and the 29th of August with the Stay Hydrated live show. I'm a little nervous, but I'm feeling good.
Don't be nervous. You're going to be amazing.
That actually solved it. Thank you.
And then also, I'm going to go on a UK tour with my show Pizzazz. Lots of cities throughout the UK and Europe. Starting in Margate, Illy maybe the most. Not the most, but you know Margate, I fuck with you so hard. That's on the 30th of September. And then I'm doing all over. I'm doing the Bees, Brighton, Bristol, Birmingham. I'm doing Manchester, Newcastle, Leeds, Sheffield, Glasgow, Exeter, Cardiff twice. Cardiff, you wanted me to come twice, so I'm coming twice. Cambridge, hometown, you better rise. Norwich, loads of places. 2 Londons, I'm so excited. So do check out my link in my bio for some tickets.
Well, that was really succinct, Chris. Well done.
Thank you. Oh, Ireland, Dublin, Belfast, Copenhagen, and Amsterdam. Guys, if you want like a Christmas market trip to Amsterdam, come see me there.
Ooh, yeah. If you want to smoke a fat blunt and then go to Chris's show, go to Amsterdam. You could do that anyway, but if you want it legally, actually don't smoke weed before a comedy show. I did that once in Denver, and me and my friend went to this cafe where you could literally smoke at the same time as they were up there.
Yeah.
And the first problem they had was that 3 of the acts themselves got fucking so ripped.
Right.
And then they were kind of going like, and it was like, guys. But then the second thing was, we were all, everyone in the audience, we were just like smiling instead of laughing. But can I, and the acts were being a little bit like, this ain't funny. Come on. When you go like, yeah, maybe it wasn't actually that funny. I don't know that you should blame us.
I know. It is tough because I feel as a stand-up, you have to like believe, you have to like almost give everything the benefit of the doubt. Like if an audience doesn't find you funny, like a sort of like coping mechanism is to be like the audience didn't get it, or or it was a bad time, time of day, the audience was too drunk, the audience was too cool, the audience was too this. But then you can't like address the audience and be like, I don't think, and be like, oh, what's wrong with you? Laugh. What's wrong with you? Laugh. Because that's like so unfunny and so like makes it a bit uncomfortable as well.
And it's like, baby, we're stoned. We're having a good time.
Yeah. It's tough though, because I guess I do think the only, substance that works is like, is best for comedy is like 2 drinks.
Yeah, and to be fair, what I will say is the actual venue, as you can imagine, like a place where you're allowed to smoke weed inside is like rare, even in places where it's legal.
Yeah.
And so like you kind of walk in and like the ceilings are a little low and like it smells kind of funny in there. Right. And there's like one painted like mural on the wall. Mm-hmm. So it's just kind of like, look, don't do this again. Okay. Don't hold this event again.
Right, okay, fine.
But I remember having an okay time.
Yeah. God, we did mushrooms in Amsterdam. Are they legal in Amsterdam? Yeah. So actually leave us the fuck alone.
Sorry that we experimented and tried to open our third eye in a legal venue.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got mushroom chocolate.
And we did do the baby version. We did the baby joke strain.
Oh, babe, that shit was no joke for me. The problem was, so here's the story. We're in Amsterdam. It was right before I moved to America. Take a deep breath. Take a deep sip. We take the mushroom chocolate.
I think, like a quarter of a square each.
I'm so embarrassed. Yeah, it was, we really took like a microdose. No, but
maybe it wasn't, yeah.
I don't know whether they'd gone, look, this is the baby version, and we'd gone like, that. I could see me doing that and going like, well, I'm going to eat my...
No, I do think we were pretty...
We took a sensible amount.
Yeah.
And then we had bikes and we were riding around this gorgeous park. It felt like golden hour. It felt like a movie. We cycled past this couple kissing by a waterfall. Yeah. And there was like pink petals falling.
Yeah. And we were like, did you see that? And you were like, yes.
That was so beautiful.
This is the most beautiful thing we've ever done. It's the most beautiful park I've ever been in.
Yeah. Then we sat for a while.
Yeah.
We like maybe smoked a cigarette or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. And then Chris went, there's this vegan junk food place not far from here. We should go. I'm like, T, I love food.
Yeah.
We cycle out of the park.
It was before as we were leaving, a cloud must have gone over the sun.
Yeah, golden hour over.
Everything went grayscale.
Grayscale, and I'm cycling, and as you know in Amsterdam, or you may not, it's very cycle heavy. And we were cycling this cycle lane, and everyone coming towards us, I felt, was staring at me, and everyone had like a vampire face or a werewolf face.
We went from like Balamory to Halloween Town.
It was so scary. Do you remember when I fell off the bike at one point? Which is not me coded.
I was like, are you okay? And you're like, I'm okay. Like, it was like, help.
I just remember being on the floor and going like, Chris, help. Yeah. And I remember like turning up and just seeing you'd gotten off your bike. And you were like on the pavement. I was in the far cycle lane. And there was a cycle in between us. And you were like, babe, you've just got to stand up. Big Brine, stand, come to me. And I eventually like stood up and managed to like make it back.
God.
And then we got to this vegan junk food place, which by the way, that food was delicious.
Yeah.
I could not eat a bite. Right. And I just remember going like, do you think I look high? And Chris is like, cool off, bitch.
No, because it was when the waiter was like, I'll leave you alone. I'll come back and take your order. And we were like, are you feeling this? Do we feel weird? And then the waiter, I'm sorry, appeared like a phantom behind us. Obviously, he'd walked up and been like, hello. But he was like, can I help you? And we went, ah! And we both it was like he appeared like from the floorboards. We were like, ah! And he was like, do you want to order? And we were like,
no!
Give us a minute. We need some more time.
He's like, you've been in here for 27 minutes already.
Crazy.
But the food was good, guys. Vegan junk food.
That's a good town,
brother. Maybe we'll go back and not do mushrooms.
Right. I mean, but the last time I went and did some weed cake, and I thought all my friends were trying to kill me. So, but that's a special one to me. But yeah, we were like, we'd had like a normal amount of like weed cake the first night and had the best night. And then the second night we were feeling brave.
You took it too far, huh?
Woof.
Right.
It was so bad.
And it's no joke. And I feel like when you see like an edible in Amsterdam, you're like, oh, I know, but like I've taken edibles before and it's like, no, girl. Like, no,
do not.
Don't fuck around.
Don't do that.
Give it a few hours in between. You know what I mean?
Don't do the whole cake.
Don't eat the whole cake. But the problem is once you're stoned, like, I'm going to eat the cake. But then I need to buy more cake.
Different cake.
There's a lot to think about when you go to Amsterdam.
Do you understand that?
Do you understand that you have
so
to
there's going to be a
in?
comedy show that you're going to be drunk for, and then the next day we're going to get up, we're going to go for food, and then we're going to go cake.
Yeah, and then we're not going to leave the park until the high's over.
Right. Do
you know what I mean?
Poppy, I guess, hugging in the camera that she didn't do before we...
Are you joking, babe?
So we're going to have to start again from the top.
Okay, so we were in Amsterdam. No, before that we were talking about how hard it is to be a stand-up comedian or to sometimes
it's literally so hard.
Get the vibe of being a stand-up comedian. And our guest this week
is an incredible comedian.
And I just did an incredible segue.
You really, really did. She is one of the funniest comedians that I have met in my short to medium... No, short. Hopefully I'll have a long... medium and short career. I've had a short career so far. She's one of the funniest comedians I've met, and one of my very, very good friends. I'm very, very lucky to have found her in the quagmire of life.
And she has an incredible accent, so that's going to be really enjoyable for our listeners, I feel.
She has an incredible accent.
Oh my god, guys, I just realised I didn't even press fucking record.
You are joking.
What? I literally pressed record.
You better hope we can use the audio from the camera.
No, you're making a joke about it as well.
You better hope. Poppy actually didn't press record. You better hope we've got the audio from the camera.
I literally pressed it and said whenever you're ready.
Please welcome to the podcast, Alice Brine.
Stay hydrated. First thing in the morning, tired and yawning. What you gonna do?
We're here with Alice Brine, everybody.
Hi.
This is so fabulous. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Let's all do the Cynthia and Ariana.
Thank you so much to just share thumbs together in this space.
Yes.
It's a really beautiful space.
It really means a lot.
Look at it.
Just look at it.
It's just a beautiful space. We're actually in a 70-foot airplane hangar right now, in a gorgeous little corner of it.
We had a wonderful time at the Kylie Minogue documentary.
Premiere, sort of exclusive niche, very exclusive, invite only VIP
situation. Yeah.
VIP premiere.
And Alice, just so you know, if you're not, it doesn't have to be a premiere of anything. If you're going to an event of any kind, Alice will get the shot.
Oh, 100%.
You will get the shot. At this particular event, obviously there's a lot of Kylie paraphernalia. We had the amazing shots of the Kylie napkins. We had the Kylie cocktails. Boom, boom, the Kylie rosé. She was like, let me get it. You were on the floor. You were up. We were getting all the pictures of everything.
Yes, I got a full carousel. I walked into that room and I said, you're going to do a dump.
Yeah.
You know, you are going to do a dump at the end of this.
Yeah.
And then after I'd done that, I posted a lot of photos. That's a funny joke, guys.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
I get it, but I know exactly what you meant by a dump because you.
I know, but I done the funny thing.
I know, but
it's
you did
my
the funny thing,
favourite form of joke.
I got it. I didn't at the.
It's like when you're swimming in the sea and you go, "Oh my god, there's a whale," and then behind Anna, there's also a big sea creature. I do it all the fucking time. It's like my favourite thing to do.
Okay, just so the listeners know, Alice Brine is one of the funniest fucking people that I have come. I exist. She's a stand-up comedian, an amazing stand-up comedian. We have met through comedy. We're now wonderful friends. We're all wonderful friends. Alice fucking Brine is one of the funniest people I have met.
And that says a lot about your taste.
I know.
And how bad it is.
Don't do that.
I strongly disagree.
Why?
I just think the funniest in the world, not one of.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
No, just kidding. No, I don't know.
And behind Anna, there's a huge sea animal. That's amazing.
It's one of my
That
favorite.
is good.
But I was on holiday in what do you guys call it? It's like these trousers, capri. Fuck's sake. I was having a Capri Sun,
Yeah.
and we jumped off like a yacht.
Wow.
Well, not that posh, because it was a group hire. So like there was like 12 of us, and it was a very small sailing yacht.
Catamaran or smaller?
It was nice wooden teak.
Okay, nice.
But it's sort of small but posh, but like cool. And everyone
Yeah.
paid far too much money for it. And then we were swimming in the sea, and I was trying to teach my friends how to do that joke, and they didn't lean dad joke as people. That like they're fucking funny people, but
Yeah.
like they just don't lean like into the punny territory of that I was born and raised. And they couldn't get it, and it was even funnier that they couldn't get it, because they would nearly have it, and then it would take 2 minutes, and they'd fuck the whole thing up. They'd be like, "Look over there, it's a boat," and then if Alice was to get out of the... Hang on. Because Alice would be... You look like a fucking fat boat, Alice. Like, it looks just like so
okay,
good.
okay.
All right, we're
Way
not-
funnier.
Yeah.
It's way funnier when people can't do it. It's my favourite. I love it so much, yeah.
Do you impart a lot of comedic knowledge or advice onto your friends, do you think?
No, my sister and I were talking about this because she's, as you know, very, very funny.
Yeah.
But we... found out that we were like, we've never tried to be funny ever, and then found out that we were funny, like I guess as teens, and then as grown-ups we'll sometimes find ourselves, when there's two of us at once, especially with the accent and looking the same hair color and shit, realize that like we're being really funny to someone who doesn't get around two funny ladies much. Ooh, you
Funny
haven't-
women.
You haven't been around two funny ladies much, have you? Like, because it's
Yeah.
a full fucking accident. Like, just trying to order something at the bar, and like there'll just be like a bowl of olives, and then we'll say something so stupid about them, like, "Are you going to give all of those to us?" Like, just so stupid. And then she'll say it, and we're genuinely, it's like a gut instinct. It's like my default. It's not people trying to be funny. It's like the only way we know how to behave.
Yeah.
And then often there's just like this poor bartender, just like. So did you guys want to order a drink, or like what's happening? And we've just, so I guess we imparted, I impart my humour wisdom on fucking anyone that'll blink in my direction, really.
And they'd be lucky to have it.
Well, yeah, but have you ever been making like a joke with someone and watched them just become quite overwhelmed?
Of
Yeah.
course, yeah. Or they just sort of zone out a little bit.
Like, you're not even being offensive or anything. You're just being too quirky. Like,
Yeah.
So me and my friend have this like painful memory, but it's like one of our favorite memories of we're at a house party, and we were pretending to be voice judges. So we were just standing with our back to people, and then we'd sort of like wink at each other, and then like slowly turn around and be like, or we'd be like, sing for us. We'd turn our back and then like slowly turn around. And we thought it's hilarious physical comedy. It's hilarious, like up to date, like
It's fucking
social
brilliant.
commentary.
Yeah.
You're clowning. Like, yeah.
And we were doing it with this, we were performing to this person who was a friend of, our friend ran the party, and then it was a friend of theirs. So like we didn't have the quite, well, it was a fresh audience that we were trying to like bring our act to. And the way we kept going, right, we're going to turn around and then you sing, and then we're going to be the voice judges turning around. And we kept like turning around, start singing. We're going to turn around and then we're going to turn, but you have to start singing for us because we're the voice judges. So you have to start singing, and then we'll turn around. I mean, we were in the kitchen at, at early hours of the morning. This was the funniest thing we've ever done.
Yeah, I'm dying.
And the guy he looked like like a child who'd lost his parents in a supermarket. Like, just like...
Which is also another fun game I like to play.
I love that.
Findy mummy, findy daddy, yeah. Every time I'm in Tesco. It's my favourite game. But no, I know that, yeah.
And you're like, this was meant to be a bit of fun, and you just didn't get it.
You don't LARP, do you, buddy? You ain't LARPed much in your life, have you, my guy? Like, yeah. But did you, when you were growing up, I leaned so hard into like funny games and funny playing. Like, we played a game called Auditions. Me and it's like, we were like 11 years old. We used to play every lunchtime Auditions, and we were just like, three of us would sit there, and then we're like 9 or 8, which thinking back is so fucking cute. Like,
Yeah.
what little ideas did we have?
Yeah, that is pretty cute.
And then we'd be like, okay, you're auditioning for, and then I'm pretty sure it was probably something quite savage. Like you're in a drink driving advert, like an anti-drink driving advert. And then we would pretend to like be in a horrific car accident and just fucking piss ourselves. And then it would be the next person's turn and be like, okay, so you're selling a sewing machine, but you're in a bath. And she's like, oh my God, I'm going to pretend it's a toaster. Like just and we were just loving it. We played that game. Did you guys play games like?
That sounds like my fucking drama course that I
was
paid
sick.
so much money to do.
Yeah, you can see why I struggled in drama school because I was like,
I've done this.
Stanislavski. Yeah. Mate, I invented it. So I've been method acting my entire life. But yeah, did you guys not play games like that when you were at school?
We did play games. I used to play lots of like imaginary games, like loads of imaginary games.
Did you have a family game?
Yeah, I played a lot of families.
What,
As
like
in
like the one that you guys played.
As a family?
Yeah, like ours, we had Go Home, Stay Home. We were fucking big into that.
What's Go Home, Stay Home?
Like maybe
I think it's called
Aki 1,
something.
2, 3.
Yeah.
40 in.
So like we lived next to a school. So schools in New Zealand are like American schools. So like you can just go in and you can just run around and like there's no big gates and stuff.
Right.
And there was me and my siblings and we would, like one person stands here and then counts to like 100 and then yells, go home, stay home. And by the time they've said that, everyone's run and hidden. Oh. And then you sort of have to run back to base. It's not like hide and seek. You have to get back to the base.
Yeah, without being
caught or
tagged.
jabbed or something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. Do you guys have that?
God, we had 40-40 in.
40 in.
Which was exactly the same, except you went 40-40
in.
Oh, I love that. It's better for the accent. 40-40 in.
40-40 in. Yeah,
God,
yeah.
When
Whereas
someone
you'll
used
go
to
home, stay
suggest
home.
that.
Yeah, go home, stay home.
Yeah.
That's
It fits. It cleans.
When someone used to suggest that, I would be like, fuck yes.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
Because it's got an element of sort of the revolution has happened and you've been left to your own devices.
Yeah.
And when you got back home, your house had actually been burnt down and now you have to survive on your own as a kid.
Yeah.
That was the vibe. It was
the
fun.
heart rate would be going. Yeah.
There's a bit zombie apocalypse about like kind of you're on your own and you've got to like get back to the home without. You're on your own. Got to get back to home base before something terrible happens.
Something fucking awful.
Just like
happens.
commuting in London.
And we did have like cops and robbers.
How did you guys play that?
Like 6 cops, 6 robbers.
And I guess the robbers would just run around.
You would,
and then the cops would run and get the robbers, and to upkeep the law. And then you would put the cops would put the robbers like in the jail, which would be like the swing set. This is the jail or whatever.
I'd be trying to get in fucking jail.
Yeah.
You're like, so how many? When do I get to go on the swings?
Yeah, you're running that shit. Like
little bit of an incentive to get incriminated here, guys. But that's cool.
And then the robbers, you could free each other. You could like break each other out.
Yeah.
Oh my God, fucking who came up with that? I mean, I guess they've been doing that for years, haven't they?
Yeah.
It's not like it's Alcatraz.
No.
Those swings you could just jump right off, you know?
Exactly.
Off.
And
Yeah.
Bulldog. So funny.
But that was banned a lot. Bulldog. Because it was really aggressive.
Ours was called Bull Rush, but I wonder if they're different.
Run from side to side. So everyone would start on one line. There'd be one person in the middle. They'd say Bulldog, and then everyone has to run from like one end of the football pitch or whatever to the other end of the football pitch.
Oh, yeah. Ours was Bull Rush. So it's Bulldog is pretty similar, but you were in, everyone's in a row like that. I'm making a long row with my hand.
Good.
Oh,
And
excellent.
then
That was a good
everyone else is in
description.
a row against it. So you're facing each other. And then someone just goes, Bull Rush. And you fucking run into each other and just got to spear tackle each other down to the ground.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how you won it.
Right.
I think if I'm looking back, I'm pretty. It was like how many people had the most standing. I think.
Yeah.
So if you got knocked the fuck down, then the rest of you stood up. Boys and girls mix, bros.
That's New Zealand.
That is major.
They made us stop playing it once you kind of got to puberty because shit just got out of hand. Like girls were tearing boys over.
Yeah.
Some of those little more Weasley sort of leaning boys were just getting absolutely fucked up by like girls who went through puberty early. God, it was amazing. I miss it.
I miss it. And I'm wondering, like, for my next birthday party, which is truly a year from now, like, what if we all got together and did like 40-40 in and like
And Bull
Bulldog?
Rush.
Yeah.
Helmets on though, because I've got bad knees now.
Yeah. We'll set you up with some pads.
Oh my God. And then, yes, we need, and play, yes, guys.
and then like rounders or something.
And we can play 2026 Cops and Rodders, which is just like, I don't know, the Reform March.
Yeah. It might be, it's a bit much now,
Which
isn't
is
it?
cops and robbers all working together in a big march.
Yeah.
Also, there was one game that me and my best friend Emily Bruce played, and she and I, so her dad was like head of the hospital. or something like that. Big doctor man. Very lovely, fucking great, really cool dad. Lovely. But she also had a brother who was born premature. He's fine, obviously, now, but he was just born a little bit, so he went in an incubator.
Yeah.
And then we subconsciously took all of that in and invented a little game that we called Oopalottage, which was our baby dolls. Every game started the same. We were happy mums. And then we would go, oh, my God, my baby's got a temperature. And she'd be like, my baby's got a temperature. And we'd be like, oh, my God. And then the doctor would come in and diagnose the baby with Oopalottage.
Oh, my God.
And it would be DEFCON. It was going to fucking die. We would get the... had to go immediately into an incubator, which we'd recently learned about. And
Right.
we're very excited by. And you know where you put your fruits and veg in the fridge?
Yes.
Tip that upside down over the doll.
Oh my God,
Oh,
smart.
wow.
Innovative.
I've been creative from a very young age.
Yeah.
And then we would just sort of go and check on the baby for sort of the rest of the day.
Yeah.
And just be like, it's doing well, it's recovering from Oopalottage, and then the
Good.
baby would be fine, and then the game would be over.
Well, I'm glad. Where did
You guys do anything
Oopalottage
like
come
that?
from? Where did
where's
Oopalottage come
that?
from?
I don't know, I just needed to come up with like a disease name.
Yeah.
Like I reckon we'd learned a lot about meningococcal at the time.
Yeah.
So I think the Greek
What's
meningococcal
meningococcal?
comes meningitis.
Oh, right.
You
Yeah.
guys don't call it meningococcal?
No, just meningitis. From my
No,
experience.
we
You-
just
No,
no,
we were
we just
big
call it
into.
men.
We were big educated on meningococcal meningitis. It came out. It came back recently. They did a sequel.
Oh, they did. Yeah. Do you remember when Grace texted us like, "Oh my God"?
And I put a mask on the train, and Juliet was like, "You have been so fucking educated about meningococcal. I cannot believe you think it's airbound." And I was like, "Wait, what?" And then she reminded me, like, this weird. I think meningitis did like a big run in New Zealand in like the early 2000s, and there was like a big
They had a great comeback
education
tour.
about it. So we learnt a shit ton about like don't share drink bottles and don't da 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 da. And I'd
Right.
forgotten all of it and was wearing a fucking mask on the train. Juliet was like, "You stupid bitch, you deserve meningococcal at this point."
Do you know what you never really hear about anymore, which I feel was so relevant for so long? What was that one that was like staphylococci or something?
like a staph infection.
Yeah, but it was like
Hand, foot, and mouth.
I can't remember what it was called. It had a particular
Staphylococcus,
name.
streptococcus.
Why do you know all the proper...
Staphylococcus.
Autism. There's cellulitis. That's an infection, and then there's streptococcus. So I'm probably saying that wrong. That's also an infection.
What the hell? But I feel that was so relevant to my life, like all throughout primary school.
That was your big one that you
felt
had.
like a real danger,
That was your big one.
as well as quicksand. That like I could just... I'm in peril at all times. And then I feel it's kind of gone.
Yeah.
There's always like the thing that went round when you were growing up.
Yeah.
That you learned a shit ton about.
Yeah.
But also quicksand, man. I love that meme. It really did not come up enough in adult life.
And it never happened again.
Let me take you to New Zealand. There is a little bit in Hawke's Bay. I was there visiting at Christmas, and I went for like a walk around. It was fucking sick, just walking around like the beach and the woods and that, and saw a big, huge sign, big ass red, big thing, caution, quicksand.
Oh my, it happened.
And I was like, oh my fucking God. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's.
I've
And
been
it had all these,
preparing.
and I was like, oh my God, finally, like the warning they told us was going to come, it's arrived.
Yeah.
So there is a spot in New Zealand. It's probably going to become a big tourist attraction now. You can like actually go and see a warning sign about quicksand.
Now that we've mentioned it. But I did see someone I really hope it wasn't AI. Well, actually, maybe I do hope it was AI so that he didn't actually, but he was like joking about the quicksand and he went like, ah, and then he literally, it was like, no bitch, like you're in there now. And he like couldn't get out and his friend was trying to get him out. And he like made a joke about going in like head first. And he like did. I think he got out though.
Oh my God.
How do you get out?
I think you stand still.
Right.
And it stops moving and then someone has to pull you.
Oh my God.
That is deep, isn't it? And like, what is under there?
It's just sand and water, isn't it?
Right.
It's just like, it's I don't know. I got to look it up.
Scary.
maybe there's like water almost underneath.
Yeah,
so-
like it's like not enough. It's like not enough water for it to be watery. It's like the perfect balance to almost make a paste.
Oh my God.
Does that make sense? But that's me fully guessing.
Yeah. But
We're like, whoa.
But I do sometimes say things with an unbelievable conviction that makes
Totally.
things sound very scientific, and they are fucking so wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my guess.
Okay.
Damn. And there's only this one place. And what did you see it, or did you see a sign saying beware when you were in
I
New
saw
Zealand?
that sign. I ran for the goddamn. I
Yeah,
ran
you're
so.
like, I'm not gonna fucking.
I literally was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was like a big gate though and stuff.
Okay.
And I was like, oh my God. But
They're
yeah, no,
taking
I
it
ran.
seriously.
I was like, it was perfectly in the bit of the beach where it kind of goes into a swamp. So it makes sense there'd be quicksand around there. But
Oh my God.
I was like, oh my God, it does exist. It's not a Mandela effect.
no.
I saw the best this tweet and go, possible Mandela effect here, but did the sun not used to have sunglasses? It's the best tweet I've seen in fucking ages. It's actually deeply moved me.
Yeah,
that
It's
is a
stuck
really good
with me.
one.
Sometimes I'm really grateful for the internet.
Oh, same.
I found somebody called, I think she's called Social Sweet Treats on TikTok. And she's making like kind of like fun popcorn.
Oh,
You know, like popcorn with candy on top of it.
sure. Like coated? Or
Like
just
no, it's like plain popcorn, and then she's putting Oreos,
Mix-ins.
M&Ms, pretzels, different drizzles on it, and like everything has like there's so many scoops and boxes of like toppings, and it was like I was like I'm really glad this exists. Because I'm loving watching this like young entrepreneur kind of like create this like, you know, disco popcorn for everyone.
Yeah.
So like it's loads of like almost toy sized scoopers
Ooh, yeah,
and
yeah,
boxes
yeah.
going, and she was like scooping M&Ms going.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I was like, I'm glad this is here.
Yeah.
Then, you know, scrolled it next and it was some kind of true crime thing about some guy who'd killed his wife. And I was like, we need to maybe separate these.
Yeah. There used to be a curation back when there was print media and print television.
Yeah. Yes. Print television.
But now there's no curation. It's just fucking random and terrifying, and it can ruin your day and then make your day and then ruin your day and then make your day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people get really, that's why like so many random people get fucking fuming in the comments. It's because you're like, Susan, with all due respect, my love, you're actually just at the end of your tether, mate. You're just fuming. You've been listening to talkback radio for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And now you're calling in. Just hang up the phone and don't comment. I don't think you'd care if this was the first video you saw when you started your scroll, Susan, you wouldn't have left your bitchy fucking comment.
Yeah, that's true.
But you're exhausted now because you've had this and then this, and you've been on a bloody roller coaster. And now you're at the end of it going, I would never wear my hair like that at a wedding.
Yeah.
How fucking dare you, maid of honor, with a hair like that
Yeah.
at a wedding? And it's just like, Susan,
This wouldn't have even phased you an hour ago.
put the fuck down.
Yeah, yeah,
You're not
yeah.
mad at the hair. You're mad at the video before where like a bunch of people got murdered. Like just, oh yeah.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
people at the end of the tether. I often, when I get those comments, will reply and be like, listen, Susan, I just need to remind you, you didn't elect me. You have not voted for me, and your
Yeah.
taxpayer dollars don't go anywhere towards my opinion. Like,
Right.
I'm just saying some shit.
Don't worry about it.
Thank God it
Yeah.
doesn't impact you in any fucking way. I
Right.
said that to someone once when I was making a joke about air conditioning, and she went, "You're right." That's the best reply I've ever had. She goes, "No, you are right. No, next time and she said something like, "Next time I'll take the joke a bit better." And I was like, "Oh my fucking God,
Yeah.
we just had
working.
growth."
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Just remind people that they didn't vote for you next time they leave a stupid comment, and they're like, "Oh, actually, that is true."
Yeah.
You can get angry at like a politician you're paying like for their salary. Like, yeah, get pissed off at their comments, but
And you're probably not. They're
You're
probably
also-
not
you're probably
going
not.
on. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
But I'm just like some dumb bitch. Like, honestly, like my opinion just is really, really meaningless, mate. Like, you know?
Do you get many Aggie comments?
Yeah,
Do
loads.
you?
Yeah. I think it's my face. Just rocks people the wrong fucking way. No, I do. I get a lot from like men
Yeah.
who are just desperate to speak to a woman.
Yeah,
They haven't
yeah,
spoken to
yeah.
a woman in several weeks.
classic. Yeah.
And so they're like, the only way I'm going to get this girl to talk to me is if I say something really mean, then she'll reply.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I'll,
there's that.
I'll call her a bitch. and
Yeah,
then-
it's also like free BDSM, I think a lot of it is. So like they want you to scream at them. They want you
Right.
to call them a piece of shit. So they say something really mean so that you call them a fucking prick. And then they're like, yes. And I'm like, I should put up a paywall before I start replying. So I get lots of that. And then I do this like celebrity pop culture podcast called Celebrity Trenches.
Yes.
And on that, sometimes you get some like real weird people. It's got like talkback radio energy. Is that what you guys call it here?
No.
Like, you know, the radio where it's like someone talking for fucking ages politically and then you can call in?
Oh yeah. I mean,
LBC is that,
Yeah.
and like we've definitely got our
Yeah.
versions of it. Yeah.
And you know those people that call in and it's just like, what?
yeah.
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 Like, it's that kind of random shit. But
Yeah.
sometimes I'll just have to remind people, like, you're actually flipping the fuck out over nothing, my guy.
right. Do you find like giving your opinion on pop culture, like it just leaves you like it's like putting your hand like above like the barricade for someone to be like, well, I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that, you idiot.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
like, Okay, I'm just saying anything here. Like, it doesn't matter. Like,
it's so funny because like the energy in which people will come is like the comment I've made is I'm slightly questioning the layout of Katie Price's bedroom. I'm like, I wouldn't put the drawers next to the wardrobe like that.
Yeah.
And then someone does a paragraph going, leave her alone.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. And I'm like, no, I agree. Like if you listen to the rest of the podcast, I'm also talking in great detail about how we need to leave her alone.
Yeah.
But we just rolled the clip of me saying her wardrobe was in an odd spot compared to her like laundry basket. And now I'm fucking getting hammered by like Susan, who's at the end of her tether. You know, do you guys get comments on this? Like nasty?
From my experience so far, my time on the internet has been pretty blessed for like angry people. We get a lot of like, he's more feminine and she's more masculine.
And it's like, you've actually just like reaffirmed our gender issues. So like,
funny.
actually, thanks.
It's like, yeah.
You're like, yes,
Yeah.
clocked it. Yeah.
Yeah.
She looks like a he.
Yeah, you get like,
You know what I
and
mean?
you're like,
I'm into
and
it.
thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because people are fucking stupid with that, aren't they? That's so. The things that people are just like super comfortable writing out loud is so crazy.
Yeah.
When they have like public profiles you can click on, and they're like, it's like Martin from martinsappliances.com in Blackpool. I'm like, I could just.
I know.
Your whole business. I'm gonna go write a fucking 1-star review.
Yeah.
I got once what's like when they say 10 years in Dagestan.
What's that?
It's like a homophobic comment because Dagestan is like a country where like, or a place where why don't you Google that?
Well,
where they like kill gay people or whatever. But it's become like a kind of used, it's like it's so
slur.
used. It's like 10 years in Dagestan, and I almost commented like, take 3 minutes and come up with something original.
Right.
Because now it's like you're not even like, now I'm like, next, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
how about you use your critical thinking? I'm happy to have the homophobic comment, like, you're brave of you, but like, don't use one that like your fucking friend used.
You're not even clever with it.
Yeah, exactly. Do something else.
This is like copy. Like you've literally got a tattoo off Etsy and taken it to a tattoo parlor.
Right.
You need to come up with your own designs.
It's the tribal son of of hate comments.
I do appreciate a bit of uniqueness.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
will say, like when I get the hate, and I'm like, they've thought that through.
You
If
got me
it's
on that
funny.
one, actually.
Oh, sometimes I'll say something. I'm like, kind of tea.
Yeah.
That is kind of, or like they'll be like, oh my god, when she pulled that face, she looked like something, and I'm like, fucking hell, I do actually look like that.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. But like honestly, most of them just sound like bots. It's like the same thing. Like fat, and you're like, oh, no,
Yeah.
I'm not even fat. And then second of all, like. Comfort something like
Okay.
you can
Next.
comment that on any old fucking person. Like everyone thinks they're fat. Like literally every fucking person on earth thinks they're fat. You could literally just write that and everyone will be like, oh, it's definitely about me. Like, it's literally
me AF.
you might as well just write person.
Yeah.
Like okay, cool. Come up with something else, my guy.
Yeah.
Come for a bit of my personality.
Yeah,
Woof.
because that's something I can't change, Mama.
Yeah, that's something that I'm in therapy for. Well, if I would be if I could afford it.
Yeah.
We had one once that was like, we're on a background singers one that was like hate these, don't want to see them anymore, and I replied and I was like, don't comment, you've just fucked up your own algorithm.
100%.
Yeah.
Don't comment. If you hit don't show me this again,
It won't show you them again.
but you've actually just invited more of them onto your For You page.
It's so crazy. People like give you 10 quid as they say they never want to hear from you ever again. And you're like, okay, thanks for that, buddy.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. Also, just close your eyes.
Yeah.
Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes and scroll on past.
Scroll on past, Mama.
Also, we're doing like so much of this for free. That's what's so crazy about content is like you don't have to pay a TV license for it. Like it's like it's like comedians and artists. We have to feed Zuck. It's like the rule now. We used to be able to do stuff just live, and now we all have to feed Zuck. We have to pay the troll toll, and you've got to post the videos, and you've got to film the sketch. And like, I think people think that you make all this magic money off the video getting like 100,000 views, which you make nothing off.
No.
And you have to do this for free, otherwise, like your career doesn't even get anywhere.
Yeah.
And then people still want to be like, oh, and it's like, dude.
Yeah, just give me a break.
It's for free. Like,
Yeah.
it's so unbelievably for fucking free. I can't even cope with how for free it is. Like, just don't look.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
So crazy. Put your phone down, Susan.
Literally, you're at the end of your bloody tether.
Yeah. We're back. Alice, you just got a Vinter notification.
Martha is waiting to pick up. She needs to go and pick up her shoes.
Her shoes.
That I sent her.
Come on, Martha.
A beautiful pink pair of platform, what do you guys call them? Thongs, flip-flops.
Flip-flops. I love you. How long have you been in London?
It's about 11 years now. Yeah.
I mean, this is like, as you were saying it, I was like, this bitch has lived here. You lived here for such a long time.
I am a card-carrying citizen, passport holding.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've actually had a passport since birth. Like, I just should know.
Oh, right. Okay.
But they're called jandals. So
Jandals?
Jandals.
In New Zealand?
Yeah.
Flip-flops are called jandals.
Jandals. Which I believe comes from like Japanese sandal.
Oh, okay.
But that was invented in like, I don't know, when was New Zealand? Like probably like the 30s or something. Mm-hmm. The country's 100 years old, man.
It's all new.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we call them jandals. Anyway, I sold a pink pair of thongs.
Flip-flops.
Flip-flops.
Yeah.
Platform. So she's going to find out why I sold them when she gets them. So good for her. Good for her.
Good for her, Martha.
I do have a question because I've seen some crazy anti drugs and anti
Drink driving.
anti-drink driving. I think to be fair, it could have been Australian, but I think it was New Zealand. They were
all New Zealand.
And there's one where it's incredible and it's like starts off as an ad. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I do.
It starts off as an ad for like a granola bar.
Fruity bars.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she's going, have you seen this?
No.
It's phenomenal.
So it's a news. I'm not going to do the accent.
No, do it.
No,
That's why I've been holding back. I thought you might.
I think you should do it.
No, you do. I want to hear it.
No, I don't think it's good. I'm just worried I'm going to do Australian and you're going to be like,
Yeah, you will.
you've let me down.
Yes.
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 Netball.
And bin.
Netball and bin.
Fruity
Bin.
bars.
But yeah, she goes, my kids are hungry and they need nutrition. That's why I eat fruity bars. And I pack them in my kids' and then just goes, wah! It trips over a toy truck on the ground and then goes, bang! Smash down into a glass coffee table,
Breaks
and then
through it,
smashes it completely. Fucking blood coming out of her head. Camera pans
She's
back
kind of
up.
like this. She's kind of like the Family Guy. You know when in Family Guy when one of them falls over,
Yeah.
and they do the same position. It's kind of like that.
Yeah,
Blood's pouring everywhere.
And then it pans up and it has this ACC logo, and it's like, be careful where you're walking around glass coffee tables. That's the fucking ad.
And it goes like, make sure to pick up your kids' toys.
Yeah.
What?
Cause, oh my God,
Oh my God.
there's so many, there's so much law. And then growing up, nobody, like, it's the drink driving thing in New Zealand, like most me and my friends would just never fucking do it.
Right.
But here's a little looser. But like in New Zealand, so they had huge campaigns for that as well. So it'd be like people just like on their way to a party in the back of a car and like having the best time, or dress up in like 70s outfits and like laughing, and it's so good. And then in the middle of a conversation and then they just get fucking wiped out, and like slow motion spinning, black eyes, blood pouring out everywhere. And then it's just like this pan up of like a deadly scene, and it's like, don't drink and drive. And it's like, oh my God. And there was those constantly. But there's so many reasons for it. So like New Zealand is crazy dangerous roads. They're
Right.
like just any given time. But,
How come? Just like winding or?
Yeah, really windy, lots of blind spots.
Right.
But also just like you shouldn't fucking drink drive. New Zealand does a ton of checkpoints. So like if you were leaving work drinks on a Thursday, like most exits of the city would be blocked off with police checkpoints. So like you wouldn't be able to drive out without blowing into like a breathalyzer.
Damn.
Or like if a stadium was happening, like a big rugby game, the breathalyzers the whole way home.
Yeah.
So
Really?
yeah, I've never seen one checkpoint here, so they obviously don't do it, which is fucking terrifying because it
No,
just means
not at
everybody's
all.
driving around hammered.
Yeah.
But so there's that. But also what happened is there's big, especially in like the early 2000s, there's big advertising agencies like Saatchi and Clemenger, and they wanted to win awards, and they also wanted to guinea pig test storytelling concepts. So they would go to New Zealand and do these for free for the government, where the government didn't get a say in any of it. Like normally when you work with like a brand like Coca-Cola or something, Coca-Cola has an idea that they want, and then they get to tell the agency, change the story to this, change the dialogue to this, change the angle to that. Whereas like New Zealand would just sit there and be like, we'll take what we can get, guys. Sounds good.
Yeah.
And then Saatchi would film these unbelievable, big, beautiful, crazy ads for things like pro bono services like anti-drink driving. And they would be hugely successful, and then they would just win awards globally, and then they become the biggest agency in the world because awards run everything. So that's why they were doing it. And then they started doing them for ACC, which is the fruity bars with the table.
Yeah.
Because you can't sue, individuals can't sue each other in New Zealand. So
Interesting.
what happens
Right.
is, like, as part of your tax, you pay a levy called ACC, accident compensation something. So that, like, if you at work fall into a glass coffee table, you get paid like an extra amount. You get paid your salary back by the government, not by suing someone.
Fine.
So they
New Zealand sounds kind of tea.
yeah, but that kind of doesn't work because people get really fucked over by like the caps and stuff like that. So it's like, no, you're really, really rich, so you only get to the certain cap, and they're like, that's cool, but I have a mortgage, and now I'm at the. So like,
fell
I'm not
through a
defending
table.
rich people. Like, I don't know, have fun, fuck your problems, but it's not
Yeah.
perfect.
Right.
But yeah, so that's how all those ads started to get made, and they still do them now, and I fucking love them. So it's a really long spiel.
No,
No,
so
but they
interesting.
really are incredible. When I first saw the Fruity Bars one, it was like I'd watched like the Odyssey. I literally went, like it's so dramatic.
And trauma, and I'm like, we're 7 years old watching this shit.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Every New Zealander is a fucking clean freak who will never drink drive. Like,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is,
yeah.
it's just, we're just traumatized.
No kids' toys anywhere.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Wow.
God, there's so many. I will send you guys a bunch of them. The one, if you're Googling them, the somebody spin my feet one is
Somebody's what my feet?
somebody spin my feet is just this one. I can't even remember what the fuck it was about. I think it was about, there was a lot of them were like, don't get hammered.
Right.
Right.
And
just in general.
Then there was like, don't drink and fry. So there was ones of like people coming home wasted and burning their house down cooking sausages.
Oh, wow. That's, I mean.
And they were always done in this like trigger pull way where it was like, oh, this drunk guy's making sausages, and then he like dies in a house fire. And it's like, oh. But there's somebody spin my feet one is this uncle who gets too hammered at a party, and he insists on doing like a dizzy wizzy with a kid. Like, you know when you pick a kid up by its
yeah.
arms and like
Fuck.
spin it? And at some point he goes, somebody spin my feet. And it's like terrible. And then
what are you even saying there? Sorry.
oh, somebody spin my feet.
Okay. Go.
And then he whacks
The
a
kid
kid
on-
into a bookcase.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
hell.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I think, no, that might be a separate one. And
How
then
much
somebody
of-
spin my feet is the guy who's hammered and decides to do breakdancing and then breaks his neck. There's a
Oh
few
my
look 'em up.
God.
they really covered everything. Didn't they?
Yeah.
Sarge and Sarge were rolling these out, man. It was like, it's the best. That's why so many Kiwis moved to London to work in advertising.
Right,
Oh,
We're like,
honestly.
I've been deeply moved. I want to do this.
Yeah, fuck.
And we do have them now. Like I was watching Come Dine With Me the other day, and there was like a don't drink and drive.
Yeah.
And you know, like there's that one where it's like almost like a carousel of shots, and it's him like with his friends in the car, in like at court, in jail,
Yeah.
at their funeral, you know? So we have some.
They're
but
a little bit GCSE sounding.
none of them are as shocking as Fruity Bars.
Pretty buzzes.
One feels one is swimming into. Is this like okay? If you don't want to hear about drink driving adverts, then maybe wind this on 5 minutes. But I remember one that people were like, these two friends were sat at a pub and they were like ha 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 at a pub, and then it suddenly went like smashed glass, and they were like boom.
Oh yeah.
Onto the table.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which was like kind of quite impactful.
That sounds like one that Saatchi tested in New Zealand and brought over here. That sounds good.
And I honestly, I remember them kind of coming here like 2012. So I feel like if you were seeing them like
Literally like
2006 or something.
2001, 2000. Yeah, they basically since I was born. You put the TV on, there was some fucked up ads.
There
like,
was some fucked up shit happening.
traumatizing you, but they're good. They work.
Yeah.
worked.
And ads
Yeah.
don't work anymore, so it's like really impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But life apart from that in New Zealand was pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's cool. It's
Yeah.
like it's
the way you
it's-
talk about it always just sounds so wonderful.
Yeah, it is. It's a really amazing place to like be a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best. But then it is a because there's not very many people. It's like a difficult place to be if you are a big fish or a bit of an out there personality. I think a lots of people relate to this. It's not just New Zealand. Like if you're from Ohio, you end up having to move to New York and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
think a lot of New Zealanders would find me quite overwhelming.
And I feel lots of Australians say the same
Similar,
thing.
yeah.
Like,
I think Australia especially is like there's huge parts of Australia that are just like stuck in like 1975 in only the bad ways. Like it's like,
Right.
And I think a lot of people try to escape that. But it's been my favorite part about the comparison I always make is like, I've met and made friends in London who make me look like the quiet one, like, or the like you put me in a room with some of the, I mean, you've been there, like, and it's like, I'm like, oh, this is so nice. Like, I'm being talked over. You know, I'm actually not even that loud, even just decibels wise, and it's just nice, and I just feel really relaxed in this like fucking chaotic environment. Whereas back in New Zealand, like I have to rein it in. I'm just too much for people.
Interesting.
But not everyone. There's also amazing out there people, but like, it's just I think it happens in any place where there's a small population. I'm going to get fucking destroyed in the comments about this.
No, but I think
New Zealanders are very defensive about their country.
I mean, but you're saying it's wonderful. It's
a difficult place to be a big fish.
Yeah.
And especially when I don't even like want to be a big fish. I'm accidentally my personality, I can't control it. It's not like I have big dreams of Broadway. Like it's like, I'm just kind of out there, you know, and I can't help it. And I've tried my whole life to rein it in, and I fucking can't.
Yeah.
Big dreams of Broadway.
Really?
It's definitely moved you.
Big dreams of Broadway.
You were like, oh my God, I have big dreams of Broadway.
I have big dreams of Broadway. Yeah.
But yeah, I think a lot of New Zealanders find that. I don't know.
Did you get this amazing personality from your mum, who was kind of accidentally hilarious?
She needs to come on the pod.
Yeah, she
Get that bitch on the pod. It's the shit that she will say.
We should have brought Juliet here as well, your sister, because the two of you together.
Yeah, she says some amazing things.
Yeah. What could people, if they don't follow you online, what are they missing?
You're missing out on sketches when I can be bothered.
Yeah.
And that's just the shoes. I also do. I also do videos. And then you can honestly watch my stories. That's where the good stuff's at.
You do live in stories.
I have a podcast on stories. It's called Coming at You from the Dark.
Yeah.
Which is just in the nighttime from about 11 p.m. I'll have a thought. And I will just talk into the night on my stories and just reveal that thought for a good 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's as and when. It's ad hoc.
Stay tuned.
And then, I also do I'm also like a professional stand-up comedian. I also work in advertising.
So if you need a professional.
So if you want to sell a fruity bar, you come to me.
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm sort of really sitting in the truck space.
Yeah.
4x4s. We're talking off-roading. We're talking big I'm working
turns.
big time on a big truck company.
Wow.
Just doing a lot of talking about
my truck and my fish and my beer.
approach angles and fucking rear vision mirrors, man. It's cars,
So
inertia.
crazy.
Wow.
You're so multifaceted.
Yeah.
And the Vinted Empire.
Also the Vinted, that's my MLM.
Yeah.
It's a really beautiful thing. And then also I am going to do some live stand-up.
Please.
I'll get round to it.
Alice needs to do.
You
You need to do a show. You need to do the next show. You have done shows in the past.
I do lots of shows, but
Hours.
it's fucking hard to put.
But Alice, everyone
Be
needs
bothered.
to.
Yeah.
Everyone who's listening needs to DM Alice and say we're waiting for the new show.
Yeah, well, I'm writing it.
Good.
It's got a couple of different names. Basically, I just keep writing new cool names.
Well, that's important.
And
though.
then just don't
advertising.
Get anywhere. Yeah, that's it.
Well, everything you do really touches. Everything you set your mind on, I feel you accomplish though.
Yeah.
You made the Big Brine happen.
Yeah. Oh my God, the Big Brine is actually also coming up in September. That's very cool.
Tell us about that.
So this thing called the Big Brine popped up on my Instagram, and it was like a pickle. And it was all very cool art direction. And it was like, the Big Brine. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I clicked on it and I was like, London's first ever pickle festival. And I was like, oh
Wow.
my God, because my last name's obviously Brine.
Brine.
And so I messaged them and I was like, hey guys, love what you're doing. Obviously, let's not get legal involved. I was like, no, obviously, please, can I collect? I need to work. I don't give a fuck what this is. Can I be a pickle comedian? I don't know.
Yeah.
And then they were like, oh my God, this is the best. And then we had a call, and it's these two amazing women running it who own an events company. They're doing it on the side. And I'm the official pickle comedian, and I'm going to make a bunch of videos when we're there and probably spit some bars live at the event.
Please.
Wow.
And I fucking can't wait. And it's just all pickle themed everything. all these Michelin chefs are there cooking up Michelin pickles. And
I want to go.
I know, and like pickle martinis, and it's going to be so
That's
sick.
that's gonna rock.
It's going to be fucking cool.
We
I
need
can't
to
wait.
we need to put that in the diary.
Yeah, it's in September at some time. I don't know.
But you will know.
Yeah.
We'll put it in here. September.
Yeah, click down below.
Yeah. You must go and see Alice's
Show that doesn't exist yet, but it
Chateau
will.
doesn't exist, but it will.
Yeah.
And you'll be gigging all around the towns.
Yeah, I'm opening for Grace Campbell's tour.
Yeah, amazing.
So go to her show and I will take a cut.
yeah.
I'll be taking a fucking little cut of that.
Take a cut of that.
Yeah.
This has been amazing. Love you, Alice.
Oh, love you so much. Thanks so much for having me. It's so nice to meet you guys.
So crazy we had this instant
Wow.
connection
Instant connection
today.
right
we
away.
really got along.
Yeah.
We should start a business. Yeah.
We'll see you at the Big fucking Brine.
Yeah, see the Big Brine.
And around the town. Love you so much. We'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye,
Bye.
Elizabeth.
Bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.
Just before bed is good for your head. What you gonna do? Stay hydrated. Stay